against these guys, and especially in the division. So, we're down some players, but that's not an excuse, and we found a way to come out on top.
I mean, especially your defense. I mean, the way half that defense is injured, and the way they came out and played and were able to, you know, get you guys a ball back and get the stops that they needed for you guys, for the offense, obviously.
They played great. Hats off to them. They balled out all game, whether it was, first half, I think they only had like 20-some yards passing. And then second half, they played just well enough for us to go down and, get that last field goal.
How are we here every week with different problems, an injury here, an injury there, but the Detroit Lions continue to win?
Yeah, I think we're a resilient group. We got guys on the team that, next man up mentality that we've been kind of dealing with all year, unfortunately. But it's a chance for guys to make plays, come in, and whether it's guys that have been here, guys that we signed, off the streets, whatever it is. But guys have made plays and stepped up, and can't ask for more.
And got some more players here to get some bodies in. And can you talk about Tim Patrick and his role tonight?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's been awesome all year. Whether it's in the run game and the pass game, he's smart. He knows all the plays. Selfless, big, strong guy. Can make all the catches. We're happy to have him here.
Could you just talk about Dan and 4th and inches and going for it, and you're going to go for it, right?
Yeah, we knew all game we were going to go for it. If it was anything 4th and close. That last one, I didn't know if we were going to go for it or not. But once he said we're staying on.
What were you thinking when?
I mean, either way, I feel like you can't really lose. Either you kick it and go for 3. Actually, if you kick and go for 3 there, then they have some time to try to come back and either tie it or win it. But we put the pressure on the offense, which we love, and Demo and the guys up front, they went and got it done.
But that's the way this team is. You guys just find a way, especially this season, find a way to win. Like even Goff tripping and handing it to Montgomery and getting the first down.
Yeah, it was crazy. When I saw him trip, I think my heart skipped a beat, but he was able to get it off to Demo, and like I said, let the O-line and him do the rest.
To get this job done against the Green Bay team, I'm sorry I'm coming in late if you answered already, Amon-Ra, but there was a lot of talk. This is a team that's won games. The satisfaction level after beating this team is where for you?
Super high. It was a back-and-forth game all game. They're a good team. But to beat them, it's always a little sweeter.
Your journal will be long with a lot of games of NFL wins, NFL losses. What will stand out to this one throughout your career as you look back at it, you think?
This was just one of those games I feel like that was back and forth. You never really knew what was going to happen, offense or defense-wise. Whether it's us going 3 and out or us going down 12, 13 plays and scoring, go for it on 4th down, going for it at the end on 4th down. Just a crazy game back and forth, but it was, I wouldn't want to do without any other guys and the guys in this locker room.
Was it chippier than usual out there?
Maybe a little chippier, but I feel like, division games are always chippy, especially against those guys.
Thank you.
What is it about Patrick that makes him special?
He's a great player. He's smart, understands all the plays. This is only he's only been here for 13, 14 weeks, and our playbook isn't the easiest, but he's smart, runs great routes, strong hands, big body, super physical in the run game. We ask our receivers to do a lot in the run game, and he's, one of our best blockers. So he's stepped right in and been a great addition for us.
So just as his teammate, how satisfying is it for you to watch him have a moment like this? Obviously a guy who has been through a lot over the past 3-4 years, injuries, to come back on a stage like this and have the game that he has. Just how much pleasure does it give you as a teammate of his? I'm
super excited for him. He deserves everything. He's worked so hard for this. This is not the end, though. He's still going. We're still going, but I'm glad he finally kind of got his moment, and not just 1 touchdown, but 2 touchdowns. So I know how much it means to him, especially after what he's gone through with the injuries and everything. Came here, got something fresh, new start, and he's been awesome for us. We're so happy to have him. I don't know if we win this game.